Hello, I'm Marilyn, and I have Marilyn's in Naples, Florida on Fifth Avenue South, and I'm talking to you right from my store in my beautiful new shoe department, which is always changing, so this won't be the final new, but it is for this season. And I wanted to talk about blocking your colors. And it isn't quite exactly what people think it is. But if you can master this technique, you will always be in balance and you'll always have some very interesting outfits. So just to kind of give you a little background on it, is any design that's ever made, this happens to be a knit from an Italian knitwear company. She's used teal and turquoise together. And she must have thought when she was doing this knitwear, where is she going to put the color? Is she going to put the teal here or the turquoise here? And that's sort of the beginning of when you talk about blocking your colors, where you decided. And once she looked at it, she felt, well, this will probably be more flattering to do it this way and more outstanding to go with outfits and stuff like that, because teal is a little more difficult with color. So turquoise on the bottom was a good solution. She may have not thought that at the time, but it is a good solution to think about. So think about those things when you're thinking about color. But when you start to use it, and I think a good example is that it'll be helpful. This is a nice mustard color. It's of the season. It's the skirts that we make here. And it's really pretty. And what we did is we blocked it with a very bright colored top. Notice the colors and how it matches in. It only matches in one color. I've added a whole bunch of other new colors that maybe alone we wouldn't have. And that I call blocking my color. I'm looking at it. But I also, when I look at I have my shoes over here. Here we go. I'm thinking about what kind of shoes I'm going to do with it. Yeah, here we go. Here, I want to show you both the colors of the skirt and this. If I peekaboo it like that, will that be good enough? Wait a minute, maybe we can put it here. There, that's perfect. Okay, we've got this. Well, here's some of my, and when I do this, I'm blocking my color. Well, that probably would work. Or I'm blocking my color here. That would work. So when I'm deciding, here's a nice shoe. This one happens to be on sale. Look, oh, that works. Notice how we're tying it in with some of the colors here and pulling them out. That's what I call blocking my color. And whenever I put things or customers come here in the store, I'm always thinking about how that blocks, putting it together. You could do this with a plain black top and the black shoe, but then we'd have to do some colorful jewelry or something so it wasn't just plain boring. And that would be a different type. But I'd also be thinking about blocking my color and using it, and what I could use for the extents. Here's another one here too. Sometimes color, you can use it and it has texture. This happens, I look at this as all one color, even though and I look at it all one color, I know that it has texture, and I know it's not shiny. To me, those are the three important things when I'm doing that. So I look at that with the white blouse. Oh, this worked out so well last time, let's do it again. All right. Pulling out, these colors are pulling out of this here, the colors. And now I have to decide. Yeah. Make that so you can see it. And again, I can start blocking my colors. You could also use this with a taupe and a shoe. I don't happen to have one out. But I'm pulling it from here. And the reason I'm not pulling it from the pant is because I think the blocking would be too weighted down here. I'm pulling it from up here to do a balance, which is a better balance. And that's one of the things I did. And I'm always thinking about the coloring of it. If you're someone that doesn't like that, there's always a plain color. Put this together. This is for those of you a little different. Not as fond of this with it. I think the orange would be prettier. Pick a brighter color. The reason I'm doing that is this now is the matted look and can't do it. So that's what I'm doing. So that's kind of the way I work with color. Let me show you how that works on other things. Okay, we have this color, which is a beautiful color of the season. This time we'll do this a little different. This is the new wider pant. This particular pant fits tight to the body, so it's very flattering. And we could shorten this, make it a long pant, or shorten it up to crop it so that you look a little taller. This was very big. This is really pretty together. Now I'm blacking my color. I've got texture here. Got a beautiful color. I threw this in. See how it pulls it together? Blocking the color. And I even would let this just I'd use this belt, but you could have options with doing that. And then again, in that case, I would use this blue shoe. Just carrying out so I have the balance of the two color tones. So that's another nice way of blocking your color. Here's another one. Another skirt that we make here that's really nice. Okay, now this one, I'm going to show you a couple things. I happen to have the earrings on. I'm wearing them, and I wear them a lot because there's one of the pairs of shoes that I match with this that I want to show you. This is fun. Fun little blouse. Now, I would prefer a red suede with this if you were going to do it. But I think what I did here is you have the nice shoe here if you want that we have. Here's the one I was talking about. Because if you do patent leather with this, it becomes more, a little more seasonal. But that's why I would use the shiny earring. But if I use something like this, or a flat, I would use a duller black or another color earring. Don't think I'd want the red, depending on that, unless you used a red shoe. That would be nice. I have a lot of shoes here. It doesn't always, when you're blacking your color, it doesn't always have to be one plain color to another plain color. This dress here is very pretty, and I used this scarf, which is a totally different print. But I am blocking my color because you can see the color in the scarf is matching the dress. And even though it's not the same print, it's really showing off as a texture, which is nice. Here are some that we just have a new collection that just came in. That's the reason we're having this black colors. It's a very, very, I'm going to just, can you see that, or is it better if I do this? They're a rainbow of Fiesta colors. They're terribly light. They're an enameled aluminum. They come from Spain. They're very, very lightweight and nice. And I like them because we can throw them on here, and it just gives a little texture of vibrance or a third dimension to a design, which is pretty. And here's another example. This happens to be navy. Now, here's the question. What color do you think I would pick? Most of you know I probably would pick the turquoise in this particular colored shoe. And silver, these happen to be on sale. Silver is a nice shoe. And it goes with a lot of it wherever you have silver in these prints. And that's pretty. I was looking to see if there are others. And here's another dress. I picked the smallest color and I pulled this out. Now in this particular case, I would play off the shine on this. Wear it with this, the shine. I'd be paying attention to that, which is nice. A couple others here I want to show you. This one is a vintage fabric. It's 100% silk. It's very busy, so you don't really want to, you could wear a black shoe with it, but I don't think I would do that. I definitely on this one, I want nude. And these are all really nice with this in the nude. And again, pulling out a color here, not the background. It's more interesting whenever you can pull out a color from not the background in a print. Makes it much more fun. I could go on and on. It's really nice. Pretty there. Here's another one that's fun to work with. We did this 2 ways. Let's see what we have. This I did with, we had this with a belt. And it was really pretty with the belt. I'm going to put that back. Is that throwing you off?
No, it's perfect.
And then this, I mean, this is a 1 in a million necklace. See how pretty? I know with my hands in the front. You getting it, Sarah Belle?
Yes.
Yeah, good. This is a pretty print. Always pulling out little things. Now this is interesting. I just noticed this now. Also too, before I do that, this is a soft earring. You can get it. I try not to show earrings because I know it's hard for you to see. But if I did this earring, normally I wouldn't do this color with this, but if I did this earring, I could do this shoe, especially if it's down here, because it would take some of this brightness away. And that would be nice. I'll put that up here. But this also has turquoise in it, which I don't know. I got up one morning and I decided I'm in love with turquoise. I guarantee you, I'm not the only one. Look at this with the turquoise. So what I'm doing is I'm blocking my color, I'm finding something small, I'm dragging it out, and I'm watching about things like shininess and dullness and texture. And I hope that gives you an idea of what we have. We have these things online, and especially the new collection, if you get a chance to take a look at it, it's really fun and it's very price friendly. And our website is Marilyn, Marilyn, HELLMAN.com. And we're on Facebook under Marilyn. And Sarah Belle tells me I don't have to tell you on Instagram because you already know that. Okay, thank you very much, and do visit our website. Sarah Belle and I have been so busy all week long, adding videos and all kinds of stuff, so we hope you like it. Thank you.